Well, good morning, fellow patriots, the conservative patriot here. Well, if you guys haven't figured out right now which loyalty Democrats are pledged to, it's not the American people. They made that abundantly clear yesterday. If you guys seen the video, the live stream I did the other day, according to this Democrat, said that, oh, we care about the American people. We understand that they're suffering, but we're going to be using them as our leverage. Pathetic. And then, they're using their propaganda, yet again, to blame the Republicans and President Trump, and just, blaming everything on him, because they're stupid and dumb. No, Democrats, this is all on you. The Republicans passed a clean CR bill to keep the government open until the 21st of November, and then they just show time and time again that their allegiance is not to you, the American people. Their allegiance is to their corporate lobbyists and their corporate donors. That's it. They don't care. They don't care about you. They never have, and they never will. So they want to continue to keep the American people hostage. People are going to be missing their paychecks, including the federal workers. Actually, the bureaucracy. Bye-bye. Because starting on November 1st, they're going to go bye-bye. And they're never coming back either. So my prediction is that Schumer's gonna surrender. They're gonna surrender. May not be this weekend, but sometime next week they'll surrender. And the only reason why they want Obamacare to still exist, because this is the Democrats' Democrat way. They want you to depend on the government. They want you to stay on their plantation so that way they can keep you under their control. They're pissed off because they're losing their control. I can't tell you how many videos I saw about former leftists that have left the Democrat Party and actually joined us. In droves. Because the Democrat Party is not the party of JFK anymore. It's gone so far to the left, even communists, by the way. They won't even denounce they're communist. They are communist pieces of garbage. They're trash. At this point, they're trash. Nothing but old coots. Like I keep telling you, it's always about power. Anything Democrats want to do to subvert the will of the people, they are going to do. Because they're heartless assholes. They don't care about the American people. So I wish Democrats would just stop lying. Get your ass over there and get the bill passed. You guys passed it 13 times now, all of a sudden. And now they're freaking flipping out because President Trump's building a new ballroom. But yet, field history class, with other past presidents added other additions to the White House. Like the West Wing, or a pool, or whatever. Yeah. So they just admitted that they're using the American people as leverage to get their way. Well, guess what? President Trump's not budget, and neither are the Republicans. So you better freaking smarten up and get your ass in that freaking chamber and pass this damn bill. Because the American people are fed up with it. We're fed up with your freaking political games. We're just done with it. Enough. But hey, the longer this stuff shuts down, the more the bureaucracy and the corruption, the deep state will just keep gutting. So either way, it's a win-win. Am I worried about the shutdown? No. Neither should you. And if you were prepping, like myself, you wouldn't have to worry about this type of stuff. Instead of calling people that have been prepping kooky or crazy, you should have listened. Because 5 years ago, that's what I started doing. It was probably the best decision I ever made. So if you haven't prepped the last 5 years, well, you're out of luck. Well, you can still do it, but that's why I say it's always good to be prepared. Because you don't know. And I wouldn't be surprised if they want to try and crash the stock market like they did the first time. I think it was back in March. Or something like that. Their ultimate goal, they're controlled by the globalists and the corporate lobbyists that fund them. That's it. That's the Democrat Party. I mean, they like to say we're the ones calling for violence. No, they're the ones that call for violence, division, and hatred, and against their own political opponents. You don't see us doing that. It's always them. It's always deflection. They always deflect it and blame somebody else for something they are doing themselves. Think about that. So you just heard the other day, and then of course she's trying to deny it. Well, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Stop. You're such a fucking liar, lady. Stop lying. These people are such freaking liars. I mean, they lie more times than shit comes out of their ass. It's okay, because remember this, they're getting a paycheck while you suffer. You think they're going to give up their paycheck? Of course not. They're not going to give up their money, because they don't care about you. They don't care. The only ones that are trying to get this open is the Republicans. They already did their job, and then they're sitting there bitching, complaining around. What Republicans, where are you? Well, where the hell are you? They already did their job by passing the clean CR bill, and here we go. We're 24 days into the shutdown. You guys are not going to get what you want, so you might as well get off your fat, decrepit asses, get in that frickin' chamber and pass the bill. Stop being a bunch of frickin' crybabies. Stop whining. And stop lying and gaslighting your base. Because for the past 3 weeks now, that's all you've been doing is lying to the American people about groceries being high, blah, 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 blah. I just went to the grocery store last week. And there's a carton of eggs you could get for $1.60 in a carton. $1.67. The organic stuff ones, that went down $1. That was like $5. Now it's down to $4.96. So yes, things are going down. And I'm noticing I'm taking more items home than I was under Biden. I was only paying almost $300 for 27 items. You know what I take home now? About 63. Yeah. So it's getting a lot better. And even if I have just a little bit left, money left over, whatever, I'm still getting about 50 items, which is pretty good. That last week pretty much the whole month. Pretty close anyway. Everything that the Democrats are talking about right now is a lie. All they're doing is lying to their stupid, useful idiots. Say, oh, it's the Republicans' fault now. Republicans already passed a clean CR bill to keep the government open until the 21st of November. And what did Democrats do? They want to play politics just to keep power. Because they're stupid. I can't stand these people. I hope you people vote these assholes out of office. I really hope you do. Because they don't care about the American people. All they care about is the corporate donors and all the money they get from Big Pharma. Like Elizabeth Warren, Hakeem Jeffries. Both sides take it. Well, some people are not our side. Not everybody. So that's what they pledge allegiance to. It's not you. They're taking a paycheck while you suffer. Just let that sink in for a minute. Democrat politicians that are at Washington right now are taking a paycheck. You think they're gonna take no paycheck? Of course not. Because all they care about is money and power. They don't care what it's gonna take to get there. They're gonna do it because they're ignorant and heartless and evil. Anyway, God bless all of you. God bless the dude like the President Donald J. Trump, who's fighting night and day for the American people. And they're constantly lying about everything that he says. They're idiots. They're done. I don't see how the Democrats gain power for the next five decades. I don't. But anyway, and God bless America. Stay the fight, Patriots. Huzzah!